is going to shit. Good morning, everybody. 5:32. And the Mavericks went to shit. Leading indicator. That's what I know. SPX up 40, 39.40. We sold those 39.50s at 20. We bought them at 9. It's like 55K, something like that. But we took the profit. You got to take the profit because if it drops at all, think about it. SPX is up 40. If it's up 25, it goes negative. I'm telling you right now. It's up 40. If it gets to up 25, it goes negative. And then you're right back all the way down to where it was trying to break Friday. Okay? Then we see. Don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. Biden telling you stuff. He told you 2 weeks ago we're investigating tariffs. He hasn't done shit. He's just making shit up. Then he pounds on China, and that's not a good thing. You don't need to go pound on these people. Just let them do what they want to do. And then if they do something bad, then you just blow them up. Whatever you do. Okay? Interesting. Okay? NVIDIA. Earnings week. 152, 121. 121, I gave us a little secret. 121 of what happens. Okay, one other thing I told everybody I would put this on the call is I gave the people a secret, basically. It's a way of trading that if you want to be smart, smarter than everybody else. That's why when people tell me, oh my God, this is going to happen this week or this is going to happen, and I see that, and I know all the numbers, and I just said, this guy doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He'll be gone in a week. You have to know what the average move of anything is. What's the average move of shop every single day? Is it 10 points? Is it 15 points? Is it 18 points? Is it 32 points? Does it run 50? Once a week it runs 50 up or down. Once a week it doesn't do anything. You have to know this stuff. Okay, log them all. Figure it out. What's the average move on Apple? Average move on Apple used to be $2. All of a sudden now it's moving like 4.5. 4.5, up and down. Okay? And then what's the average move every week? What's the average move on snow every week? 25 points? If the average move is 40 points, why are you buying an option 80 points out? If the average move on shop now, after all this huge drop, is 25 points, why are you buying an option 100 points down or 100 points up? Same thing with Tesla. If you can't figure that out, you don't understand premiums, and so just pay attention and watch it and watch it and watch it. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. I do it all in my head. It's a ridiculous amount of work. But if you want to get better, that's what you need to do. Okay? AMAT had good things to say. Says we just don't have the supplies and parts to do any better. So it's going lower. 101.92. Land Research. Nothing. It takes out 451. It's got 432. I believe they're at a conference today. So if they come out and say the same thing, we don't have enough parts, it's going to collapse. AMD, 101, 106, 91, 87. Avago, 509, 462. If he buys this company and he overpays, and the market determines they don't like VMware, because I think they don't like VMware at all. Market doesn't like it. It doesn't do it. Any company that moves from one company to another company 4 times in 10 years is shit. Okay? So if Avago breaks this 498 and goes to 462, it probably won't see 600 for the rest of the year. eBay. Wow, we bought this eBay. 20 cents. 505 spikes it. CrowdStrike, earnings for Zscaler this week. CrowdStrike needs 156. Zscaler, if it has great earnings and moves like PanW, probably 165. But you got to understand, Zscaler loses money. If they lose a ton, and he says something like we're still growing accounts, you got 110 written all over it. PanW, if it breaks 450, it's gonna collapse. P's at 80, P's just don't hold up. Apple, 136, 142. Amazon, still like it way lower, just waiting. Okay? So Amazon, 2052. 2052 downside, 2,000. Upside, 2,400. Going up 100 does nothing for me. Snowman, earnings, 172 up, 120 down. NOW, can't get through this 444 and then 452. When it does, and if the market is good, it will run hard. Market's not been good. Veru, not earnings tomorrow, news tomorrow. Does it go up? Does it come down? Don't know. Shopalicious, under 348 is bad. If it gets to 400, it can get to 420, and then I love it lower again. Just like Friday. 1 to 10. Nice. Google. 2252. But she didn't say anything good. She didn't say anything good or the stock would be up 50. Tesla. This thing was up 2 pre-market. SPX is up 40. It's up 2. Man, someone's selling. Interesting. Just one other interesting comment. Here's an interesting comment. Do you think Elon is ready to get out of all this stuff? I don't know. If Elon's like, I can sell all my Tesla. I can start selling Tesla nonstop if I'm going to go buy something else. And I get out of all this stuff that he wants out of. Because if he was ever to say, I'm leaving Tesla, his wealth is down huge. This guy's saying Tesla is down, say I'm not up to. It was up 2 pre-market. It was up 2 when I woke up at 4 a.m. Okay? That's what I said. UPST. Right back down. He didn't take them off the balance sheet. He said, I'm going to. Who is going to buy his loan at 2% when it's at 4%? Everybody buying loans. Can't get them off the books. This thing can collapse back. SIGA. This was up to 17. Now it's back to 14. Let's see. Coinbase needs 72 underneath 51. That's what we know. Comments, questions, NASDAQ, possible negative in the first 30 minutes. It looks very weak. Says it drops 10. Then do they move it back up 10? Don't know. Avago, market chatter, VMware. Why are you buying? Here's the thing. You may put a feeler out there. As soon as the CEO says, oh my God, we're going to go buy, we're thinking about buying this or negotiating, and you look at your stock and your stock is down 30 points, you immediately come out and said, we're not buying anybody who has a bad room. That's what you do. The market dictates you. I don't care what you think. Your company, you want to go do that, they'll destroy you. If they take Avago down to 400 on this acquisition, what are they going to say? Oh, we'll be good in 3 years, 4 years. All the people that have stock, all the employees that have restricted stock units and all this stuff, they all leave. They all quit. They sell them and quit. That's what they do. That's what we know. Everybody have great trading. See you in chat. Moment of silence for the Mavericks. Thank you.